competitive in this bit coldish weather, with the conditions being little wet and the wind blowing. Both the teams are keeping up their morale and trying to fight as good as possible. It's very good for cricket in Norway, and it gives optimism and lot of learning to the new kids we are going to join. Slightly pushed away to the point region, and 1 run more. Quick single. A good drive in the cover region, well fielded by Vineet. I think the Dara is a very good bowler, but he has not been able to vary the ball or use the shine of the ball as yet. But I think we are going to see the other bowlers coming in, the pace seamers, who are going to use the swing of the ball with the wind soon. Score? आपका स्कोर कितना आप कुछ बता सकते हैं? Now you are watching NCF's web administrator, Mr. Usman, who is also taking some photographs to be published on the NCF site, and it's very exciting for NCF as well as for Fjord to send some live broadcast and towards giving a very good impetus to the cricket in Norway. A very good ball from Raj, who is bowling from the commentator end, and it was a good length ball, landed just below the batsman feet, and it was just nicked to the leg side for 1 run. It seems that the field placement is more of a defensive field placement, attacking I mean, or most of the players are inside the circle, and they are trying to stop the singles in the beginning, and Fjord will be looking to get some early wickets, and whereas trying to Oppsal is looking for a good start, and but it depends how the bowlers are going to use the pace of the ball. And that was a straight ball, a big appeal, but the ball getting outside the stumps, and that was a narrow one. So the batsman has to be a bit more careful to come up to the line of the ball, and it could be because the ball is swinging in the air, and Raj is giving a very good line and length, and as we see that Rafiq is a very good batsman. He is coming. Oh, that was like outside the leg stump, misfielded by the wicket keeper, and resulting into a wide. And they have also taken 1 run, so now it's 2 runs. Can you please tell the score? Scorer अंदर नहीं है? नहीं, scorer नहीं है. Score कितना? I think the Raj is trying now to vary the ball again with the length and the line, and that is why we are seeing some few wides, one on the leg side and one on the off side. But it's a new ball, it's the second over, so the bowlers are trying to adjust to the length, but with the wind it may be the factor which is also contributing in most of the wides. For those viewers who are joining right now, we would like to update that in the morning Fjord won the toss and decided to bat given the conditions, and what a lovely shot by Rafiq. It was a straight drive between the mid on and mid off area, and it was right in the middle of the bat for 4 runs. So as you can see, the class of the batsmen, they are very good, technically sound, as well as very good defensive, but the bowlers are using the conditions as well, so it is going to be a very exciting match today. Again, cover drive in the deep extra cover region. Now batsmen are running for 2 runs, and Raj bowled a good length ball now, little over pitched, and it was good fielding. A good start for Oppsal. They are trying to settle into the pitch with the given the conditions. The wind is quite fast, so they are trying 17 in 2 overs. Again, a full toss from Dara, and luckily for the batsman, it went from the leg side. It was declared a wide. So 17 2 overs. 17. It's a good start for Oppsal. 17 for 2 overs and no loss of wickets, so they are very positive and optimistic. I think the bowlers need to contain now the wides and the byes, because this is also giving an increase in the score, but as well as boosting the confidence of Oppsal, which are looking very strong right now. Both the opening batsmen are playing very sensibly, and they are playing very responsibly. A good length ball which was played very nicely, straight drive between the mid on mid off region, and good fielding by Vikram Kovur, but there was no backup there, so but luckily there was no run as well. Normally Fjord has a very good fielding lineup also, and but I think they are in the 3rd over now, so they should try to get some wickets as early as possible. Oh, that was a close one. A lovely ball, little short pitch ball which was coming inside the batsman, and the batsman was completely beaten. So Fjord is now recognizing that they have to get early wickets as many as possible in order to be in part of this game. Oh, what a shot! It was a lovely drive over the bowler, and well fielded also in the mid off region. But early in the beginning they started scoring some big boundaries. A full toss again, which was swept by Rafiq, and batsmen are running for 2 runs. A good throw by Pawan Agnihotri, and the batsmen recognize that they have to score from the early stage in order to meet the challenge of 212. Oh, what a good shot! It was a nice flick of the wrist from Rafiq, and he was able to convert it into a boundary. And you can see the class of the batsmen. They are leaning on the ball and using their feet, so that they are getting the ball in the middle of the bat, and also making very good use of the loose deliveries. But it was actually very good ball from Dara, but the batsman played it very nicely. A good length ball outside the off stump, and it should have been played on the off side, but the batsman decided to play it on the leg side, so it did not connect properly. Well fielded by Captain Jeet. So now it will be interesting to see how many overs the opening bowlers will bowl and try to get some wickets, or when the spinners will be introduced, because today it seems as if the spinners are going to take most of the wickets, and they are doing a very good job. So we will be seeing soon the spinners coming into attack. But right now it is Raj and Dara who are attacking the first few overs, and Raj is again bowling from the commentator's end. A good length ball, and equally well played by the batsman. I think most probably Oppsal will try to go a little slow in the beginning to not to lose early wickets. Oh, that was a poor shot from the batsman, and there was left by Pawan Agnihotri, and it was a poor shot from the batsman because he didn't read the ball completely, and it was never going to come for a 6. So the batsman seemed to try to go in between in a striking mode, and there seems to be some injury here. Pawan Agnihotri, he is 49 years old and still attempting such a good catch. I hope he is fine now. I think he has got some injury in the hand. Close up हो सकता है? Close up करो, close up. और नीचे करो थोड़ा सा. नीचे करो थोड़ा सा. ठीक है. Is back again. It seems that the position of the fielder is changed now. He is been brought up into the point region, and Amar Zaini has been moved into the deep. So now we are back again with the game. Again a good length ball, a very good ball, which was equally well played, flicked away towards the backward square leg region, and for 2 runs. It seems that the Oppsal batsmen are very wristy, and they use the wrist, the movement of the wrist very nicely in order to use the pace of the ball. So the bowlers have to be a bit careful now in order to not give them much opportunity to use the pace of the ball. Again a very good ball, and that was a straight ball, and it was given leg before. It was a clear plumb leg before. Ball was coming right into the middle stumps, and this is what the Raj was trying for a long time. He was trying to vary the length of the ball from short pitch to according to batsman to short pitch to good length, and it got into the batsman's bat first, and then it was into the pads. So the captain is coming back. Raheel is coming back. He seems to be very good, technically sound batsman, but unfortunately he got out quite early, and Now the first wicket of Uppsal is down. The ex-captain of Oppsal club, Zafar, is taking the guard now, and he is also a very good player. He's also been training the team, and we expect a lot from him. And let's see how he tackles bowling from Raj. And Raj has been doing a very good job. He's keeping the line and length controlled, and also using the little bit variation. What we see here is that Raj is doing some short pitch balls and suddenly giving an over pitch ball, which confuses the batsman little bit, and that over pitch ball is also being affected by the wind. So that is how maybe the batsman gets confused, and that is how we got the leg before for Rafiq. A well played bat using Rafiq. He used the feet and pushed it in the between the covers and the mid off region. So now we have end of 3 overs, and score कितना है? Score कितना है?
स्कोर क्या हुआ यार? स्कोर क्या हुआ भाई?
And after 3 overs, 37, and with the loss of 1 wicket. So Fjord has got the required Fjord has got the required breakthrough which they wanted, and but Oppsal has a very strong batting line still to come. So it is still it's too early to predict how the match is going to go. A short delivery now, and slightly pushed between towards the slip region, and well fielded by Sankapati at the third man region. So now we see early that spinners have been introduced. Amar Zaini has been introduced early, who is a very good pull sweep shot in the square leg, deep leg region, and for 4 runs. It has been very nice batting from this number 3 player, Rafiq, yeah, and he's been opening the batting, and he's playing very sensibly from the beginning. So Fjord is using almost the same strategy as Oppsal. They have introduced the spinners early, and they expect to get the wickets by using the spinners early, and it might be because the conditions are wet, and it is a bit dry now, but the wind is very fast, and they expect to. That was a lofted shot from the batsman towards the third man region, between the gap between third man and gully, and it resulted into 4. So it seems as if the batsmen are reading the ball very nicely and are able to connect to the ball. So today it seems as if it's the batsman's pitch, and again a short pitch, and that was close. That was very close. It could have been a slight sneak, and batsman has to be careful, because the bowler is trying to actually give the opportunity to the batsman to hit either a lofted shot or a sneak, and that's lofted again, but lands into the middle of the cover and long off region, long on and mid wicket region, and the players are not able to run and collect the ball. So, hello. A very good bowling attack by Amar Zaini, and now sensibly played by the by Rafiq. Yeah. Excuse me for the pronunciation of the players. That's the end of the third over, and it has been a bit expensive over by Amar, and now let's see what the captain decides. Does he want to mix the seamers with the spinners? And it seems like Raj is back again from the commentator end. So for one wicket is down, and we have 4 overs gone. Oh, that's a very good delivery. It was batsmen were completely beaten. It was outside the off stumps. Good length ball, and but it was a straight ball, and to start with, and Raj is again using the same strategy. He is trying to bowl a few balls which are short pitch balls, and then he puts a good length ball suddenly, and then the batsman gets confused and uses the swing of the air in order to get LBW or wickets, and that, but it worked. It is working, and they have taken 1 wicket by using this strategy. And that was a good length ball again in the middle, and the batsman tried to pull towards the square leg region, but unfortunately did not get the ball on the bat completely, and I think he got little bit hurt on the leg. A good length ball, almost like a yorker, and there was a confusion here, and there could be a run out, but Zafar was quick to come back to the crease, and there was some misunderstanding between the batsmen, and it was a close call, and well fielded by Ashish. Some of the comments here coming in as that there is a slight rain which has started now, and but it is not still enough to stop the match. So the match is going on again outside the off stump again once. Oh, again a good length ball and well played by Rafiq. So batsmen are still trying to play a more defensive game where they are trying to contain the wickets as much as possible and then go for hitting in the oh, that was a close call. What a lovely ball. It came to the good length between the 2 and 4 meters from the stumps, and just outside the off stump, beating the batsman completely. So the batsmen are trying to now play more defensively in order to not to lose early wickets, and then it's a big total 212 in 30 overs to defend. So those viewers who are joining us right now, we would like to invite them and update them. Fjord won the toss in the morning and decided to bat. Given the conditions were very rainy, not rainy, sorry, but there was a bit wet, lot of moisture, and there was wind and low visibility in the morning. And then they made a very good score, 212, where the captain Jeet Randhawa made a century, and now the umpire has power play, batting, bowling power. Now the umpire has given the decision for bowling power play, and that's why most of the fielders are inside the inner circle. You are allowed to have only 3 fielders outside the inner circle. I think 2 players or 3 players in the inner circle. Outside 3. Yeah. So now the score is 49, 50 up for Oppsal, and they are celebrating for the loss of 1 wicket in 6 overs. So what a lovely shot by Zafar, and both the batsmen are playing very sensibly, and they are looking at the ball and not going for shots which are just for the scoring, but they are looking at and respecting each ball as it should be played. What a lovely shot on the leg side. It was bit lofted, but there is fielder was not at backward square leg, but he was deep, so there was no danger as such. It's power play now, so the batsmen are thinking of using the full advantage of bowling power play, the white ball. It will be very interesting to see how the bowling lineup will come up now, because the batsman, that was a lofted drive, or sweep, maybe almost a sweep towards the mid-on region, and Amar Malli is fielding there, but it landed short of him. So I think Fjord is trying to cash on some of the lofted shots so that they can get early catches, but batsmen are playing very sensibly. Again, try to square cut it, but it didn't come to the bat, and we see again some of the comments from the fielders here from the batting lineup that it's started again drizzling little bit, but I think the match should go on. Again a defensive shot, and nicely played by the batsman. So 6 overs are down, 1 wicket, and the score is 55 for 1 wicket, and Oppsal is getting a very good start here, and I think they are looking forward to give a good fight to Fjord. If the batsmen are playing sensibly, they are not taking too many risky shots, and if it continues like this, then I think they have a good chance of winning. But again, you never know, it's cricket. Yeah. Anything can change anytime. The conditions have changed. They are a bit drizzly now, drizzling. So the ball is going to be wet, and the seamers are not being able to get the turn so much, but they are trying to utilize the skid of the ball, the skid of the pitch. So Raj is back again in attack from the commentator end. and very outside the off stump, and which was played very nicely, cover drive, um, between the